going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a great day. Today, judging by the title, you guys already know it's about to go down. I'm getting you guys an overdue update of what's going on to the soon-to-be 1100 horsepower Evo 10. Last time we were at D-Sport, it made 899 wheel at 37 pounds. The turbo that my buddy Jesus is running on his ridiculous Evo 10 is capable of way more. It can make probably around 1100, honestly, because if he throws 50 pounds at it, it's just going to make tons of jam. Obviously, if it made 900 at 37 pounds, there's way more in it if he's going to be throwing way more boost at it. I wasn't really happy with the previous videos I filmed with the Evo 10. I feel like I missed a lot of details, like with just kind of like a little bit of the setup. So I wanted to kind of just touch base, go over the car a little bit, show you guys what's going on, just because the last time you guys saw when he picked it up from his fabricator, Gonzivo Motorsports, it was having some issues starting. I just want to address a couple things because I know a lot of people were saying like, oh, is it the motor, is it this, is it that? It has nothing to do with that. So today we're going to address those concerns, show you guys what's going to be SoCal's fastest Evo 10, and that's pretty much it. We also got to pick up a turbo kit later today too. I don't know if I'm going to include that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. So you guys probably recognize where we're at. We're at D-Sport, where the crazy R33 and my car obviously got dynoed in here. This right here, guys, would have been the future of my Evo 9. This guy literally has Evo 9 and it has an FP0, the turbo I was going to get. Externally gated, obviously, because it's only made an external gate option. They don't make an internally gated option. Comment down below if you guys missed the 9. I don't miss it, but I know some of you guys miss it. Alright, so we're here with the man, the myth, the legend. Pops, are you ready to tell everyone what happened?
What?
With your car? What do you mean?
Oh.
What do you mean with what?
You can tell him.
I don't even know the full story.
Sam can tell him. Sam knows.
I don't know.
Sam knows.
Alright, so we think the freaking ECU is not running.
Well, we've established that.
Yeah, well, look, is that his professional opinion?
We know it's not right.
Alright, oh, you guys, we already went there. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, so
it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Now, you came here on a separate day and plugged in a stock ECU and it fired right up.
Yep.
So we've confirmed that it's the ECU.
It's got something to do with the
which is why it wouldn't start.
Yes.
Do you know, in addition to that, what it could be?
Nope.
John's still working on it.
Yeah, Johnson.
Well, why would it not be firing up the car? It's just not making connection, or
something shorted out.
What?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. This is how Seuss feels about his car right now. Hey. Hey, this is how you feel about your car?
No. It's a 500 horsepower club sticker.
Yeah, or you have to trap what?
No, it's just horsepower.
No, I thought you have to trap a certain speed. John said it.
I think it was like 160 and a half mile.
No, not that fast. It was like 130 or something.
The quarter mile.
What, 120?
130 and a quarter mile.
130? Here's a quick little clip too of the new manifold that Alonso fabricated, brought to you guys by Wiener Schnitzel. New gates, or I mean, sorry, the waste gates have been relocated compared to the old manifold. Looks really clean. I didn't really get a chance to see it when he first picked it up.
Let me plug it in first before.
It's actually his Nintendo Switch. Get it right.
It's my Xbox. Graphics card.
There you go. Gaming PC.
Just leave it in there, huh?
No, what if it just flies out? Alright, so just a myth bust, guys. Stock ECU is connected. Sam, per usual. He's a K-pop star today.
I want to use the
Cage.
Shout out to Alonso.
Yep. I'm actually kind of scared to be this close. Hold on. Alright guys, so you guys may remember Sam's Evo 8 that's currently getting parted out because he's taking forever to finish it.
Part out.
Yeah.
I want my JDM rear bumper, my no stop A bumper.
Alright guys, 2,000 for the bumper. He'll cut you a deal, 1,500 for the tail lights.
Yup. Part out.
2,000 for the headlights.
Yup.
No reps allowed.
No reps. No reps.
All right, let's go on the tour before we forget.
All right, let's go.
All right, so I have actually been lagging because I was supposed to come through and film Sam assembling his bottom end, which still hasn't happened, right?
Nope, I've been too lazy. Been working on everyone else's motors.
Yeah, everyone's going fast.
Yeah. Locked over here. Been chilling here for like what? The last time we were in here?
Yeah, but I don't think I ever saw anything really with your with what you got.
Final clean. Got the O-ring beads already.
Yeah.
Put in the O-rings, and then my head's chilling over there somewhere.
And you did a bunch of head work, no?
Yeah.
Well, it got ported.
Yeah, we got ported.
By who'd you say again?
Steve. He used to work for TRD.
Oh, that's right. So he's like Jay-Z master.
Yeah. So here's my head. We like to do a little extra. This is a torque plate for the head.
Are you still gonna rock S3s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go at S3s. So I got the new valve guides in there. Ported. It already got the valve job kind of, but one of the seats got messed up, so we're gonna put a new seat in it. Here's this one right here.
And when people do the die, is that just to see how it seals?
No, it's just to see where it cuts.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I've always wondered. I actually never do that.
yeah, so just so like when you do the valve job,
Yeah.
it cuts where it's supposed to, and if it doesn't, then you like adjust the machine. Cut it out. Yeah.
That's dope. You did that all yourself?
No, my cousin did it.
Oh.
I don't know how to do the head work.
Sam told me that this is for a high compression Corolla. That they're doing it for the second episode for the real life Initial D movie. Alright, what were you telling me? You said that machine right there is the hardest to move. I know we kind of like briefly talked about it before, but honestly don't remember what you said about it.
What do you mean?
Why is it difficult to use?
It's not.
Well, you said that it's, you said what, a line boring?
Line boring? Yeah. Gianni does all the line boring. I don't know what it is.
So from assembling a short block to that, what makes it so difficult?
It's just because you have to like get the tilt correct, and then
Of the machine?
yeah. Oh no, not the machine. When you put the block in, you have to
Oh.
like make sure it's straight. So
He's like, I don't know. He's like, I just work here, dude.
yeah.
Pretty much getting rid of all the tilt and finding the center kind of at the same time. So
Yeah.
that at the end of the day, if you drag an indicator on the y-axis and the x, it should be 0. There should be no tilt forward or back or left or right. And then after the tilt's all gone, then you find the center of it. For a boxer or something that has 2 case halves,
Yeah.
you just find the center and then you can go ahead and usually just run it through. But in an inline motor, most times you have to move the center line kind of towards the caps or girdle. That way you're not cutting too far into the block, because you're only cutting the cap on one side as opposed to cutting 2 pieces.
Yeah.
So it's just time consuming setting it up that way as opposed to doing it conventionally in like a honing machine where you just set it in there and you just hone it on like one rod.
Right.
Because you don't have to set tilt, but this way it gets you like a more accurate result.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could get more precise with it, sounds like.
Yeah, exactly.
So for like something that's like a really high horsepower build, that's the type of machine you'd want to use.
Yeah, that way the crank's not having to fight itself when it's sitting in the bores like cocked one way or the other. So
Yeah.
just straight as an arrow.
Just like that. D-Sport. We're out of here. And the Quattromobile, look at this. Bam. Oh, I don't want to spill my soda. Alright guys, so we pulled up to get the secret turbo kit. We're chilling here, being suspicious. Got the narco money. Alright guys, so I didn't get a chance to film the turbo kit earlier because me and Asus were chopping up with the dude, but came with the intercooler, full race downpipe. Check this out. This is not for me, by the way. This is for an STI, which is why it looks kind of small. The inlet is super tiny. But we'll have more of an update on this soon. Just want to get you guys a quick little preview of it.
Pumping stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. Came with a fuel pump, Walbro 450 in this. It's going to get hardwired because a lot of the Walbro pumps, if you guys don't know, they rely heavily on voltage. They rock higher voltage, which is why a lot of them are hardwired. This is a full race manifold, right? He sells a full race manifold?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's already heat wrapped too, which is nice. The guy was really cool too and threw in a bunch of bushings for free, like a lot of solid bushings from Torque Solutions, which is pretty dope. So the guy was nice enough too to throw in these different coil packs to use too as well. But yeah, a bunch of goodies. This is for my buddy Zach. You guys already know Sergeant Zach. Well, like I said, have more of an update on this. It's been a very long day. We worked like 10 hours and then came straight to pick this thing up. Now I gotta drive 30 minutes home, play some Call of Duty. Alright guys, it is now a different day from when you're watching the footage. It was actually filmed all yesterday, and then I got home, hopped on Warzone. After my 10-hour workday, as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to touch base on something that was a little sentimental. I don't want to get too mushy about it because I know you guys don't really want to hear about it, but if you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you guys will know how this began. You know, I filmed the first video in my old house in my driveway of the STI when I first got it from Subaru Irvine, brand new $38,000 STI. Well, that was a sticker price. I actually got it for a lot cheaper than that because I had a connection at Subaru. But with this whole pandemic thing, I know a lot of you guys are going through a lot. You know, maybe you guys lost your job, maybe you guys are struggling with housing. There's a lot going on right now that is just a lot of constant negativity, and it sucks that social media and all this stuff keeps reposting just all this negative crap that is a little demotivating, you know, even for you guys into motorsports. You know, the tracks are closed, or a lot of them are closed, and just all these things that we like to do. And you know, I know you guys are so excited to see the Evo 10 build, and I'm so excited to get into that build with you guys and show you guys what we're going to do with it. I got some really exciting plans. I even today got a text from my buddy Jesus about a price for something that I'm going to get fabricated for it that's going to be super rad, and I'm really excited to get into that with you guys. But even more exciting than like my personal car, I'm excited for the people that are going to put their cars out there, like Sam with this crazy new motor build he's doing in his setup, Jesus, you know, that car is obviously crazy and going to make tons of jam, and all these people. And I don't really just throw anyone out there in my videos. For any of you guys that really paid attention, I like to film people I really know, and also like what kind of person they are, because honestly there's a lot of people who have a lot of money and these cool cars, but their character sucks. You know, they don't have good hearts or anything like that. And if you guys know anything about me, you guys will know that I grew up with a single mom on welfare. I didn't have a lot growing up. I didn't have my own bedroom until 17. I don't know if I put that in my video before, but I didn't have my own bedroom until 17. I slept in the living room for 16 years of my life. We rented a small room from a family friend, you know, growing up in my old house in Laverne. And you know, I want to put it out there that if you guys are struggling, or you guys aren't where you're at or where you want to be, you don't have the car that you want to drive, or you just have big goals and you feel like sometimes you're running in place and you're not getting there, don't worry about it. You know, believe me, that was like a good majority of my life. I would have never thought that I'd be able to, you know, buy multiple Evos, live on my own. My car is not like perfect or amazing in the sense of like I don't have infinite money, you know, to do like a twin turbo Lamborghini or something, but I do live a good life, and I know that. And I know a lot of you guys are blessed too. You know, you have family, a roof over your head, food to eat, but that doesn't mean that we don't deal with our own mental struggles, you know, of, you know, just beating ourselves down, or, you know, you scroll on Instagram and you see someone that's living the life that you want and you know it's possible, and you're like, fuck man, like I'm not there, like what the hell, you know. And the moral of the story, guys, is that, you know, with this negative pandemic and being kicked down, you know, whatever it may be, we're going to strive, we're going to persevere, we're going to pull through it. And you know, the people I really promote my channel, they've worked their ass off to make these builds, you know, possible. They're not rich, they weren't born with family money, you know, and it's just living proof that you can really do anything that you set your mind to. And I don't want to get too sentimental, like I said, but if there's something out there that you guys want to do it, you can do it. The people on my channel are living proof of it. You know, I'm living proof of it. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, just know where you're going and keep that vision clear, and just make it happen. So with that being said, if you guys made it to this point in the video, it really means a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe for more, hit the notification bell, because my upload schedule does kind of suck because I work 60 hours a week. Really busy, you know, 6 days a week. I only got one day off, so making these videos is a little difficult, but I'm still finding time to do it. And soon, next week, you guys are gonna see some mods of the Evo 10. Really excited. Obviously, you saw that EFR kit for Subaru from my buddy Zach's car. We'll get more about that soon. And yeah, so I'll see you guys all in the next video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Be safe. Peace out.